getting ready for a trip, then these are our top 10 travel essentials
that you might want to consider for you.
I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.
So the first thing on the list is something I don't like to travel anywhere without, to be honest, but especially not on a flight, and that is headphones.
Yes, it's a must. You need to have headphones on a flight. How boring would a flight be without any headphones?
Yeah.
For me, over here, headphones like that are really good. I got them with me, but I prefer my AirPods only because I get too hot with it. Over here ones, I have them both just because these won't last all flight. But I've got a transmitter also where you can plug into your TV, what made it into a wireless, so you can use it as a Bluetooth wireless and you can use your AirPods with them.
Yeah, and I think I have dodgy ears because I can't fit in those. And I know you can get the little shaped buds, but they just ping out.
Yep.
And I don't find them very comfortable, the in-ear ones, so just use whichever ones you prefer. But I've had these Beats ones for literally years.
You have.
Love
I think I bought
them.
them years ago.
Yeah,
You changed these bits, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I changed the things, and they look great. They are wireless. I normally use them with the wire because I never remember to charge anything.
Yeah.
So and that works for me anyway. So yeah, these are my Beats. These are the
Absolutely.
Solo 3, and if
Yeah.
you look closely, you can see how well loved they are. But, yeah, I love these ones.
The only thing to mention about headphones for a flight is try to get a noise cancellation ones if you can.
Yeah.
Get AirPods Pro's noise cancellation. My Beats are noise cancellation.
These
Yours
ones are.
It just makes it easy because even if you've not got nothing playing and you just want to fall asleep, you just take that noise edge off it a bit.
Yeah, John's ones are obviously super compact and fit in his pocket.
Yeah.
Mine are a little bigger. This is the case for them, but they do have what is that called? The clip, anyway. That Carabiner, that's it. So you can clip this to your backpack if you want to, or I normally just chuck them in my bag, but it does have this, so you can clip it.
However, I think I'm being clever because mine's super small. I do carry both. So I've got these and my ones, so really,
I'm clever.
that's smaller.
Yeah. So this one is totally a preference thing. I love them. John, sometimes.
Not as much. Yeah,
No.
I've never used them. I don't personally see the point. I've been packing the same way for years. It doesn't make a difference to me. You love them, so it's good for you.
So it's obviously packing cubes.
Yeah.
These are some brand new ones I just got from Amazon. Anything that we've mentioned that we can link, we will link down in
Absolutely.
our storefront and down in the description. So they will be affiliate links, so we'll get a tiny percentage, but it doesn't cost you anything more.
Absolutely, no, just check them out.
But yeah, these ones are from Amazon. They literally came in this week for me. But I've got pink ones that I've used every other trip, and I thought it'd be nice to refresh. They come with like a bunch of different sizes.
Yeah.
The reason I like these ones specifically is they've got little cactuses on the clear ones, which makes no difference. The actual cubes, the bigger ones on the inside, have these clips like you get in a suitcase, so you can unclip them and it compresses your items down to make it a little bit smaller. And I just, for me, find them really useful to like organise my life.
Okay.
So it's obviously a preference thing. They've changed my life, so I would recommend, but maybe not John. You do use some of them.
Not often.
No.
I have used them for like underwear and that, but apart from that, no. You put like dresses and shorts in them, and I wouldn't use it for that.
No.
But yeah, like I say, it's preference. It's not how I pack. It's you have, and I know a lot of people do. So yeah, and they're really nice ones. So
And I think they were like £15, so
for that you might as well
give them a go. The next thing I can't show you because
you
are it, but it's the camera. We do sometimes take a different camera that I didn't bring up, to film with, but you're on our Sony ZV-1.
Yep, it's amazing camera, perfect for vlogging. We also sometimes take a GoPro with us to stick on the window of the airplane, stuff like that. Also got our phones, and for us, for a travel day, for travelling, that's good enough really.
Yeah,
we've obviously got all the big stuff with us, but we don't really use that on travel.
Not on like travel day, but we do take a Canon M100 for photos and as a backup if we need it for vlogging, which we always hope we won't. But yeah, your phones are good enough.
Absolutely.
Or if you want to take one of those cool Insta cameras, the ones that print it out.
what's really cool.
Yeah.
But they're big and bulky.
They are.
You know, for a phone, you put it in your pocket. You know, or a ZV-1, it's there, it's easy to carry. You got nothing to carry with you than having this big, bulky, old school.
Yeah. But I love taking a camera.
Yeah.
Definitely an essential. I'd feel like I was missing a limb
Absolutely.
without it.
Yeah,
So-
and there's so much you want to take photos and film on travelling. You know, you see different stuff all the time. So even if you're not vlogging, even if you know not doing YouTube or whatever, then take a camera because you're gonna miss out if you don't. You
Yeah.
know? And they say it's so easy now with your phone. So
Yeah.
okay, so the next thing is a portable charger. We love this. That's a couple of chargers on there. We charge that before we go, and you know what it's like. You know, all your stuff's on your phone. If your phone goes dead, you wish you had one of these.
Mm-hmm.
So all your tickets, all your confirmations, you know, have your phone topped up. And that one's really good. It's got 10 full charge, I think it is.
Yeah.
So it's really helpful. We both use it, my phone and your phone, and an iPad. I think it done before as well. So yeah, really have decent portable charger because you'll regret if you didn't.
Yeah, this one is the Anker. I'm just trying to read. It's super small. Anker PowerCore 5000.
Yep.
So we've got a few
We
different
have,
ones. This
yeah.
one is our favourite.
Yeah.
We also use a Pink Goodman's one.
We do.
That is also really good, and
Yeah.
that one is thinner. This one is like round and chunky.
Yeah.
That one is long and thin. But yeah, this one is our favourite because, and it just shows you how many charges are
Yeah,
left on
perfect.
there. And it comes in a little bag with its little thing.
We got
so
a cable in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
we
Honestly,
love this one.
yeah, you regret if you didn't have something like that because how many times that I've been in the airport and you know you've been out for 20 hours and your phone's like on 2% and you need your phone for maps to get to where you're going. You wish you've had something like this. you
Yeah.
know?
It definitely is an essential, especially
Absolutely.
when, like, my phone's pretty old now and it lasts half an hour. One thing that we always take, I take it everywhere, so does John, is a water bottle.
Yes.
Our favourites vary depending on the year, but at the moment John uses a boring black one.
A Born Black one. I've had it for a few years. I love it. It's obviously thermos. It keeps it nice and cold. There's nothing worse than, you know, things happen when you're travelling. You know, sometimes you're delayed, some things happen, and not all the time, most of the time you can, but not all the time you can get a drink.
Yeah.
I mean, it's super hot in the airport because sometimes they are, you know, if it's actually in your hot country, and you need a drink, you wish you'd had something of this.
Yeah.
You know, I always put ice in mine, nice water. I don't put any squash on it. The aftertaste of squash in the bottle is horrible. So just water, and you wish you've had it. This is proper bad now. I had it.
Yeah,
for a
it's
while.
got a big dent in it.
I think I
somewhere.
dropped it. Like, I don't know if you can see the dent in it. I think I dropped it once, but yeah, need a decent water bottle.
The good thing about this is you're not allowed to take liquids, obviously, through the security and stuff.
Yeah.
But airports all have bottle filling stations
You
now,
do.
so you can fill it. And I always find I get super, super thirsty on an aeroplane.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
so dehydrated, it's so handy to just have it. My one is, I've not brought it up with me, but it's pink and it's got a straw attachment. I'll leave a link to it down below.
Yeah.
But obviously you can get whichever type of bottle that you prefer.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't find I need mine's the same size, I don't find I need a bigger one than that, and you can just chuck it in your bag.
Well, like you said, it's so easy you've got to fill it up. So
Mm.
if you have drunk that, then you know you fill it from a station. What's most of your times easy. You know they come in quite frequent now, aren't they?
Yeah, and then
So-
you can stay hydrated. So the next thing I don't leave for a travel trip without is, I want to say a book, but books aren't that convenient when you're
No.
travelling because they're
It's super heavy. Yeah.
And you can only take one really, unless you want to like only take books. So,
Yeah.
my Kindle. This is a Kindle Paperwhite. This one also is fairly old now because they
It
last
has.
forever.
Yeah.
I've just got a pink dirty silicone case on it. But you can put like hundreds and thousands of books on here and it weighs the same.
Yeah.
The charge lasts forever. You probably have the charger for it for something else
Absolutely.
anyway. Because
Yes,
we
you
use
quite-
ours for the GoPro.
We do. Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely would recommend. You can also put like magazines, documents,
Yeah.
anything like that on here.
It's good to have, but I've never seen you read it travelling. You
Yeah,
always
I-
have it. You always have it in your hand luggage,
Yeah.
and it's always to hand, just in case you want to be delayed or whatever. But you don't really read it on the plane.
Not necessarily on the plane. I always think I'm going to,
Yeah.
but then I get a little bit. I've got travel anxiety. That's the whole thing. And then there's movies and stuff.
Yeah.
But if your like TV wasn't working,
But you regret to have it, yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I also do use it when we're on holiday.
Yeah.
So like if you're laying out in the sun, or if you just want to be that girl
Yeah.
that sits and reads, you know, I'd like to have my favorite. It also depends on like if you're in the middle of a favorite book,
Yeah.
then you might pick it up. But if you're starting a book, that's always a little bit harder.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
I don't have anything like that. I might, at a push, buy a golf magazine in the airport.
Or podcasts.
Or
though. It's the
podcasts.
same kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, in the same token as books, we subscribe to Scribd.
We do.
Scribd.
Yeah.
You can listen to audiobooks, you can listen to podcasts. They've got magazines, ebooks on there. And another thing to mention about Kindle is that you can get the app on your phone or your iPad, and you can switch between the two. So if you're not wanting to get your Kindle out, you can just read on your phone. And
Absolutely.
if you just want to read a couple of pages, you know.
Absolutely, yeah,
Yeah.
that's really good.
Yeah, but Scribd definitely do, because there's so many books on there.
Yeah.
Okay, another thing you definitely should get when you're traveling is a travel adapter.
Absolutely.
You can
Yeah,
pick-
you can't go anywhere without that.
No, you can pick them up in like Boots and sometimes even like the pound shop and things.
Yes.
We like this one that we got a few years ago from Amazon. It is by Lensent. It's a super cool one. So it's got all of the USBs on the back just there.
Yep.
I think there's 4 on there. And the plug, it's so easy. The plug slides off the top there. You've got I think that is the US adapter. Just pings out. And then it has other attachments.
Or different countries where you're going to, Europe.
Yeah,
or
so I'm not sure what this one's for. We've never used it clearly.
Europe, I think. Is that Europe? Yeah, that's Europe one. We haven't been to Europe for a while. Yeah, that's Europe, I think.
Yeah, but and we've got another adapter in the case. But yeah, this just makes it super convenient because you don't need to buy multiple.
No. And
does all of them.
and you got like Emma said, you got 4 USBs. What would do 2 phones and watches, and then you know if you've got anything else that you need charging, then we got 2 of them, 3 of them maybe. So that's all you need.
Yeah.
To charge everything really.
Yeah, and this one's a really, really cool one. You can also get the ones that are similar to this that are like, I know our friends Bob and Kelly use
Yeah,
one that they call the
yes.
octopus,
Yeah, so
which
smart
is
one.
super cool.
Yeah.
We got to use that on a cruise once.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we love this one, and it comes in, it doesn't take up any room at
No.
all, and you can chuck it in your
Absolutely.
bag. So yeah, love this one. The next thing is not very exciting, but you do really need it, and that is TSA locks.
They're really good. You regret if you don't have them, because if they don't have them, then you're going to have to break your lock, and you wish you had one then. So a TS lock, if you don't know what they are, customs got a special key to open your padlock if they wanted to check your bag. Like I say, if you didn't have this particular lock, then they'll just break a lock, and then your bag, we haven't got a lock.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, most cases, our cases got them inbuilt now.
Yep.
However, if you've got an older case, then you can get the padlock at the same, basically. So,
Yeah.
you know.
We've got a gadget bag. We
Yeah.
call it the gadget bag. It's a camera bag.
Yeah.
And we put one on there. And sometimes if we've got a spare one, which we normally do, we just put it on our hand luggage if we've got anything in there,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, money or wallets or passports or anything
Absolutely,
like that.
yes. They're
So-
really good. I know they're not a most exciting thing, but you would regret it if you didn't have it, and they're only a couple of quid, they're not
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, and you can get them in different colours.
Yeah.
So the next thing is something we've recently added to our travel essentials.
Absolutely, it's an AirTag. I'm glad we have, because it's an extra safety net, if you like. That you know, things can happen on holiday. You know, not all the time you can guarantee your bags to be where they should be, and this is a way that you can keep an eye on them a bit more closely.
Yeah, there have definitely been cases of people that have arrived at an airport and their bag has not.
Yep.
And they've been able to tell the airline where their bag is so that they can get it
Absolutely.
to them quicker.
Yeah, it's awesome. I've got one in my car as well, just in case that moves when I'm parked at the airport. It gives you a notification. But there are different ones as well. It's not just AirTags. Obviously, AirTags does work for the iPhones and iOS.
There's also Tile.
yeah.
There are a few much more reasonably
Yeah.
priced ones as well. I'll leave a link to that have got really good reviews. So if you don't want to pay AirTag prices,
Absolutely.
they are all
same.
around the same price and they do the same thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, pick your favourite.
It just gives you a bit more safety net, a bit more peace of mind.
So the final one is luggage. I would definitely say invest in some decent luggage. We've been trying to get set that matches, but if you watched our last Disney vlogs, you'll know that when we got to the airport, my suitcase decided it no longer wanted to be a suitcase.
No.
And we had to pay airport prices for a new suitcase.
Absolutely, yeah, not ideal.
No.
But hand luggage as well. I mean, we love a decent hand luggage because I like an easy access pocket. What's so cool, where you keep your passport, your money, you know, like Emma said earlier, you can padlock it. And also enough space where you can have a water bottle and some snacks and a change of clothes, just all in one place.
Yeah, definitely this is something preferencey. Some people like the cases, some people like one that goes over the shoulder. I prefer a backpack.
Yeah.
John also likes a backpack.
I do.
I just think I can fit more things in a backpack,
Yeah.
and I've got hands free then.
Absolutely. And the backpacks that we've got, you know, you say you've got that additional pocket where you can keep your passports, money, all your confirmations in one pocket, but also got another pocket where you can do change your clothes, food, snacks, drink, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And it keeps it all in nice, organised.
Yeah.
It's really good.
And I like a backpack that's got side pockets.
Yeah,
For
for
my
drink.
side pockets. I don't know. But it definitely is preference, so
Yeah.
pick which one suits
Absolutely.
you. So that was our top 10 travel essentials.
Absolutely. Let us know what your essentials are to travel.
Yes, and if you want to see how we plan a trip, you can click this video just here and we'll show you all of our steps.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Bye.